Right, morning chaps. It is 7 o'clock. Today we're going to go, well, I've been asked to help get started a few bikes. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for the journey, because there's a cool bike or two in there. Like there's a Vespa, which is okay, but there's also a Honda, like Tour, is it a Pan America thing? I don't know what it's called. They're not the interesting bikes though. What we're after and what we want to look at is the Kawasaki Z1300, and also there is a Norton 7 something. It's a Norton, but it's a modern Norton, like 2015. My friend inherited these bikes. Well, he is trying to sell them on behalf of his late godfather, but we need to get them going. They've been in storage for quite a while. The Norton, for example, has about 30 miles on the clock, and it's a 2015. And the Kawasaki, that classic 6-cylinder Kawasaki, has I think 11 or 12,000 on the clock. So it's like a valuable bike and worth having a look at. So you can join me. We're going to travel up to London and we're going to see if we can get them going. So let's get a coffee, wake up and mooch. Loaded. 4 batteries, oil, cable ties, tools, spanners, fuel. Right, we've arrived and here are the bikes. That is a Norton 761 Sport. Cool bike actually. Let me just flip the camera around. Yeah, this is a 2015 Norton. You can see it's got Brembos, Öhlins. This was started only last year, and my friend Angus over there, he has been riding it. Lovely bike, really nice. Has Öhlins rear suspension too. Chain looks in good nick considering it's been sat in a proper abandoned state, but yeah, it was loved by the previous owner. And this is the other bike, which is probably my favourite out of the 4 we're looking at today, the Kawasaki Z1300. Obviously a 6-cylinder bike, weighs an absolute ton, but it's so comfortable to sit on. That was the Norton trying to start. And you got this thing, Honda. Was this a Honda Pan-European?
1300, yeah.
1300, big old thing, comfortable. We're going to try and get all these going, and then a Vespa. Right, first things first, let's change the batteries. Right, Vespa 300 GTX. The battery is under the mid section of the bike. You can see it's pretty gross under there, so we're going to replace the whole thing and then see if it starts. Right, so we've got the battery, but we've got to fill it with acid. I've actually never had to do this before, but they look like this, and you have to place them upside down. This will pierce the foil on the acid carton, and then hopefully all drain in to the battery. You can see the bubbles are bubbling, so it is going in slowly, and then we can fit the battery to the old Vespa.
Right.
I like the rawness of it. I'll edit it out for weird.
Alright.
If you start getting weird.
Right, so what are we up to?
So in order to get a battery off a Norton 961, it is here. Hold this tank, you don't want it to fall. It's
Yep.
the only thing that's got it.
Yeah.
Right, so in order to get the battery off a Norton, you have to go to the side here, and the battery's underneath the fuel tank, which is a bit annoying, but in all honesty, it's such a simple bike that it's easy, and we're replacing it like for like, new battery. Right, you can come hold the tank now, so I don't break your new bike, Angus.
And look at the nice air filter, nicely moulded under the seat. Look at that.
This will give me anxiety.
Okay, I'll
Right,
hold
where's the other battery? The new one. Is that it there?
Yep.
Lovely. So, like for like, exactly the same. Just new. Oh. Problem with batteries, this has been on a trickle charger as well, but it's still died, so a bit odd. I always lose the washers in a battery. It's really annoying. You can hear them jiggling around. Right, let's hopefully not lose it. Watch this tank. I don't want to drop this tank.
I've got it.
Alright, next up we've got this, which is a Honda Pan-European. I'm just letting the batteries settle on the Vespa, and the battery for the Kawasaki down there, just settling. so we need to give them half an hour or so. With this bike, now I'm no expert on bikes, so this one doesn't seem to have a low battery because all of the items are working. Horn works, the electric up and down, windscreen work, but when I go to crank, got nothing, and that dies. So it could be a weak battery still. Again, this has been hooked up to a trickle charger. I'm a little bit worried that something like the fuel pump might have seized or something like that, but I'm going to take it off. We're going to put the new battery on just to check. If that doesn't work, we'll disconnect the battery and just leave it in there so it's got a fresh battery ready for the next owner, because these bikes are all being sold. So yeah, doing a lot of YouTubing at the moment, a lot of Googling. It's a bit weird when you're working on 4 separate bikes that you've never even seen or sat on before. But hey ho, all good fun, all good fun.
There's one that's 300 brake.
Yeah, the JCW's a 300 brake car.
That's a proper JCW.
No.
It is. It's not a Coupe S. Coupe S is a 200.
Right.
Right,
This is ready to crank, isn't it?
Yeah.
New battery. Pretty simple, really. So a little bit of fuel. A little tickle. Little tickle of fresh petroleum. Look at the state of this bike, Angus. You need to clean it.
Yeah, I will.
Such a sexy bike, though. I do really like Nortons.
Yeah, they're probably the...
Öhlins forks as well. Öhlins,
Is that enough
Brembo.
fuel?
Yeah, you only need about a litre, like not even a litre.
Maybe a tad more, hang on. It was really quite empty.
Just enough to make sure it fires and runs for 15. How do you check the oil on this bad boy? Is there a glass? I love how accessible everything is. That there's a throttle cable. To do the...
This will start on the nose.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, she's going. She's gonna go. She's not happy, but she's going. Got the easiest one going first. 14 miles from New. No?
Filming.
Cool. Vespa. Old fuel, but brand new battery. Let's see if she runs. Hasn't been running, what, 5 years?
Yeah.
Let's see what Vespa's old fuel is.
Might be because it's on the stand.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Take it off the stand then.
Just rock it forward.
It should start on the stand.
You'd think, yeah. Yeah, no, they do.
I've never heard of a moped not starting on the stand, unless you need both brakes on. No. That started so easily, I'm really actually quite surprised. Tighten that up. We're on the ground or above?
Above.
Oh, that throttle seized. This is quick. Brakes still work? Where's your WD at?
In there. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get a bit of, it's a bit stiff. I can't really see much in there, but
Smells good.
that started up straight away.
She smells beautiful.
Loving the helmet.
Got a woolly hat on underneath. Ready to go.
Careful. Tyres might be flat as well.
Are they flat?
No, they're not flat,
No,
but
that front one needs some air.
yeah, they probably do. Just be careful.
No, I'll put some air in them.
Okay.
Get that. You open your door
Yeah.
and I'll
No, not in the grass. It's alright. No, it's not alright. It's falling over as we speak.
I need to pump the air out. I need to get that.
Yeah.
On the floor, there's that pumper.
All right, I'll go and grab the pump.
Oh. A cigarette lighter. Just connected to your car.
I don't even know if I've got a cigarette lighter.
You will.
Do I have a cigarette lighter? Oh, I do. I do have a cigarette lighter. Right, let's pump this up. Should have some power now. Where's the button? Right, let's pump it. I have no idea what these pump up to be honest. What do they pump up to? Should say on the side, Michelin. 120. Look at the confidence of this little guy. Where are you going? He is going to get lost down there. Oi! What are you doing? Warm, isn't it? I love a robin. Just going to clean all this grime off of this bike. It's been sat in this garage, so obviously didn't bring anything else, but WD. Let's see if I can make that bit there all nice and shiny, and also here, which is a bit grotty, especially that chrome. Such a tart. Just saying you're a tart. Loves his mini. Right, that's us for the day then. So we have epically failed on the Kawasaki. I epically failed on the Honda because it's got an immobiliser top issue that I don't know how to fix. But we got the Norton going and cleaned up a little bit. Still needs a good clean. Got a little bit of a misfire. Old fuel. Also, it's got a slight leak, so it might be getting air in the fuel system. So, what a bike though. Really cool bike. I really love it. Kind of want it. Really cool. This is a cool bike as well, to be fair. But it's just, it cranks, but no, I don't think the fuel pump is working. I think it's seized, which is common on old bikes. And the Vespa has, well, the Vespa's all done, cleaned, new battery, nothing wrong with it now, just ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know there's not much content really, it's just replacing some batteries, but we're now going to try and get a car started, but this channel isn't about cars, is it? So I'll sign off there.